2 a.m.
Chris Stowell here with John Clark, ready to call the fight. We've got Kirkor Papasian versus Erik Lee, and we've got Big Dan Murgliata, one of the best in the business, right there.
The fighters touch gloves in the center.
These guys are feeling each other out right now. Ooh, nice leg kick. You know, John, at this point, you'd think the wrestler is going to be trying to set up for the leg kicks, trying to get you know, Papasian into a more of a stand-up feel. That way he can get his takedown.
Kirkor wings a wild right hand, no chance of connecting. Erik Lee's keeping the distance. Nice inside leg kick from Kirkor.
Yeah. Oh, and Erik Lee throws the good outside leg kick, but again, Kirkor has that distance, like you said. Kirkor's hands seem to be a little bit smoother, keeps him up a little bit better, and he's coming in with a little bit more of a shuffle, and his timing's a little bit more off, John, something we're not used to seeing in here.
Yeah, and you know what? Kirkor's doesn't seem to be worried about the takedown at all. He's right in the middle. Nice right hand, right down the middle.
Absolutely. These guys are standing up and banging, and I thought this would immediately be a ground fight.
Like I said, I mean, as a wrestler, you want to take people down, but against a good jiu-jitsu guy, good off his back, you're going out of the frying pan and into the fire, so it's kind of going to be the lesser of two evils for Erik Lee.
Oh, no, you're absolutely right about that. I think, oh, there we go, great right hand. Oh, and he lets him back up.
Looks like he wants to work his hands tonight. Does not want anything to do with the guard of Kirkor.
Absolutely not. I think that he knows about Kirkor. He knows about that Jim Hughes Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He knows that Royce Gracie lineage.
Nice.
Great leg kick.
Kirkor's been controlling the center the entire time.
Absolutely, it's been his round so far. The hands have been really, really good by Erik Lee, though. Erik Lee's got a great right hand, and I can see he's just waiting for Kirkor's keeping his hands down when he's swinging. It's making it very, very easy for him to put that right hand on Kirkor.
Kirkor has the double underhooks now. He's got a variety of options available to him in terms of takedowns. But it looks like Erik Lee is stifling him by really clamping down on those overhooks.
Yeah, they're right here in front of us, in front of the cage, and actually we can see him. You can see that Kirkor tries for the takedown. He's got no shot at that. Erik Lee's going to reverse him into the cage. He's clearly the stronger opponent in this situation, throwing great uppercuts to the body, really putting him in a really, really compromising position right now, John.
Not always about the strength or the size of the opponent. Here we see Erik Lee get the takedown, run him across the cage. Hammer fist to the fist. He does not want to be in the guard.
No, absolutely not. But that was immediate guard by Kirkor.
As soon as he sees the guard by Kirkor, he backs right out and wants to be on the feet.
Oh, he wants nothing to do with it. Now you can tell right now these guys are both a little bit tired at this point. They've already expended a little bit of energy. We're about 2 minutes into the first round. Both these guys have already taken a break.
Nice leg kick by Erik Lee.
Absolutely, and those are going to wear down Kirkor, and they're also going to affect his guard. They're also going to make it very difficult for him to clamp those legs down and keep that guard going.
Yeah, it's tough to play an active bottom game when you can't move your left leg.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and he keeps landing that same leg kick. Very effective. Kirkor shot in a very, very bad single, but he caught it and finished it.
Yeah, that was a nice takedown by Kirkor.
Yeah, it was a great finish.
Now let's take a look at the guard of Erik Lee.
You know what I'm seeing here from Erik Lee is I'm seeing he's holding the head down. He doesn't seem to be working overhooks or underhooks. He's not trying to control the arms. He just seems to be kind of holding on and catching his breath at this point, John.
The head is the most important thing for Erik to control. The guard is about a posture fight.
Absolutely.
You have to win the posture fight before you can do anything else in the guard.
Now he's playing an open guard game. Looks like Kirkor is trying to sit up here, and Erik Lee is actually holding down the elbows. But, oh, and they're back up again. Immediate hands by Kirkor. Immediately goes right back in and jumps the guard, John.
Kirkor's got a lot of confidence in his guard. Pulling guard in an MMA fight. He climbs the shoulder, high guard on the left side. He's got arm bars, triangles. Tough spot for Erik Lee.
Absolutely. And again, Erik Lee gets out of the guard and lets Kirkor stand back up. Even gave him a nod to let him back up, John.
Little sportsmanship there.
Okay, now they're taking a break right now. They're going to check.
Big Dan's taking a look at something on Kirkor. It looks like the gauze came out of the glove there. They're going to have to cut that off. It's already coming out of his right hand also. That could be a hazard.
Now, see, that's why Big Dan is the best in the business. That's why Kip Kolar and Reality Fighting brought him in here, was to be a part of this show tonight and to make sure that we have the most safe, the best fighters. And not only that, but we get the best outcome of the fight.
Big Dan's good. My favorite ref is New England's own Kevin McDonald.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody knows Kev.
Back to the center of the ring. Kirkor controlling again.
Erik Lee, clearly the stronger fighter, clearly the bigger fighter in this instance. But like I said, Kirkor is holding the center of the ring. The one issue that I do have with Kirkor, though, is he's got no head movement and his hands aren't staying up. As far as I look at this round with the takedowns, it's all Erik Lee.
Nice right hand by Erik Lee, followed by a nice left hook. And that's the round.
That's the round.